So you want the worst possible mic quality, whether it's for recordings or to be used live. I've got you covered with many ways you can make your microphone sound like a blown speaker. Let's start simple. You have a microphone, a computer, and things in between. Probably just a cable. We will see how tweaking each one of them will make the sound worse. So let's start with the microphones. The most common are ribbon microphone, condenser microphone, dynamic microphone, electric, and USB microphone. Each one of them is different, so we'll treat them differently. Electrets and USB microphones are the hardest to use, especially USB, since they transmit data instead of an analog signal. The choice of microphone, while not absolutely crucial, will make the difference between a bad sound and an absolute abomination. Ribbon microphones are the worst choice in this context, not only because they typically sound the best, but can also get damaged from loud noises. Condensers are a good sounding microphone and require typically 48 volts to work. They have a good range and are plenty loud. Electrets are close to condensers, also requiring power between 3 and 9 volts. You must either plug them directly into your computer or make an adapter if you want to plug them into a mixer or an interface. Dynamic microphones are the easiest to work with. They are pretty much a speaker. Plugged directly into a computer jack, they already sound pretty bad. Since they don't require any power to work, you can easily use external device to modify the sound. You can use an actual speaker as a microphone. Now that we have a microphone, what do we do? You might think that all cables are equal, but they aren't. Usually, most instrument cables sound okay at least, but you can make your own cable using electrical cable, or the thinnest cable possible. A lot of cheap electret microphones have a very shit cable, giving them that Xbox Live sound, but still it doesn't sound bad enough. Is there a way to make it sound even worse? You can use effects pedal, typically used by guitarists. They'll give you ways to make microphone louder, noisier, and overall sound like a power plant. Now that we have a microphone, a cable, we have to plug them into the computer. You can either plug them directly into the computer jack, a mixer, or an audio interface. The direct input gives you the worst quality, but it might make the microphone inaudible. Using an interface or a mixer gives you the ability to route the signal the way you want. That way you can activate or deactivate the effect whenever you want. If you're using this technique to record, you can also lower the bitrate of your microphone in the computer or even add VST effects in your editing software. Now let's see the difference in sound. I am now using a condenser microphone from pretty close distance. I am now using the same condenser microphone farther away. Now I am using the same microphone but with higher gain. I am now using a dynamic microphone very close.
I am now using a dynamic microphone with high gain.
I am now using a speaker as a microphone with a normal gain. I am now using a speaker with a pretty high gain. I am now using a speaker with the gain at the maximum.
From pretty close distance. I am now using the same condenser microphone farther away. Now I am using the same microphone but with higher gain.
I am now using a dynamic microphone very close. I am now using a dynamic microphone with high gain.
I am now using a speaker as a microphone with a normal gain. I am now using a speaker with a pretty high gain. I am now using a speaker with the gain at the maximum.
As a bonus, you can also use other devices and interference to make it spicier. So, that's it for this episode of the worst channel on YouTube.
Till next time, as I show you how...